Are you a music artist and you're sick of posting on social media and all you want to do is make music? You know what? I'm one of those people. Don't like posting on social media. This will basically bulk post and create social media posts for TikTok, which you can schedule way in advance, and it does it really in a matter of minutes. Basically, you need to start by uploading a song. So let's just add a song here. And the most important thing you can do here is pick the best part of the song. So I know, for example, the best part of the song will start at about 10 seconds. That's where the actual... There you go. That's where the actual vocal starts. And it'll just select about 1 minute of the vocal. So let's click on trim and upload. Now the other thing you can do is add your lyrics manually or auto sync the lyrics. Auto sync is obviously a lot easier, but I've got the actual lyrics here. So I'm just going to paste the lyrics. And when you click on save lyrics like that, you can do something called sync lyrics, and that'll just sync it to the song. So it's really much more accurate to use this, in my opinion. Click on the sync the lyrics. Once again, this is only something you have to do once per song. So even though it might look like there's a lot of effort here to set this up, it's actually just once. So let's go ahead and start the sync. So that's what I'm doing, is basically clicking when the lyric is played. It says there empty is next. Let's click on save timing. So it's now got the syncing and it's got the lyrics. And then we want to maybe now select one of the LyricTune collections, and each collection will have maybe up to 50 different videos that you can use. Every time you click on it, a new video option will appear. You can actually also have a quick look at it to make sure it's something you like. So preview it before you export it. So I might use this one here. If you want to use your own videos, you just go into custom collections and just create from your own video, or you can create your own collection. I think it's up to 50 different videos you can do. So for example, say you've got a synthwave or something like that, you've got 50 different videos, you can put them in your own custom collection. If you go into Style Studio, this is basically the different types of styles that you can use. So you can change the font, you've got a preview there, you can change the colors, change the type of sliding, so you can use like this typewriter type of slide. So there are all these different types of things you can do. You can use Surprise Me, which is kind of a random selection of all of them. I actually pre-saved one myself and I gave it a name called Glow. I can actually go in and change it a little bit as well. Say, for example, I don't like that color. Yeah, maybe something more like that. I can use that instead, and I can change, say, this to spring, and then I can save the style again. We'll call it Glow 2 because I'm not very original. There you go. You've got your two styles. So if you go back to your video here, your video options, you can now go ahead and select the style, which is Glow or Glow 2. So we'll select Glow 2 and we can preview it really easily here. And actually it's worth previewing because this actually is a little bit too dark. Let's go ahead and now edit this, and we'll just make this a lot brighter. We'll make it, say, like that, maybe even brighter. Yellow will do. And we'll save this style as Glow Free. Go back to the video. I've got to select Glow Free there. Very good. So once you're pretty happy with the video and you're happy with the text, then you can go ahead and export the video. So let's just go ahead and do that. Basically, it'll export the one video. You can batch generate. So if you click on, say, 8, and 8 is the maximum you can do, then you can export 8 versions of this video. What you might want to do at this point is randomize the text styles, because then each video will be slightly different. And then we can select 8. This will generate 8 different versions using the same video of the song. I think that's going to take about between 30 and 40 seconds. So basically all of them have been generated. So the two things you can do at this point is go to the library or download them. We go into the library, you will see all of these different versions of the same thing. So that's not too bad. So I think basically what we're going to do now is we're going to take all of these things that we've created, including the previous one that we created with the actual glow text that we set up. We are going to schedule them to be posted. Now, basically what you're going to do is connect your TikTok. I've already done that. I've already connected it here. But for me, what's easier is actually to go back into the library and click on this little schedule button here. And then in order, we'll just basically schedule this to be placed at a good time. So we'll just schedule it to be today at 11 o'clock. So you can see that's scheduled, and we're going to now schedule this one here to be tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Okay, so this will be scheduled as well. And we're going to schedule all of them. You can just click on these little buttons here like this to multiple schedule. And you can select to post every hour. Let's say every 12 hours. I think if you post too often, TikTok doesn't like that. What we want to do is put the hashtags in the captions. And there they are. They're all scheduled to go out. And really, that took not very long at all. And you're done. Basically, you're done with the video scheduling. You've got 8 posts coming out in the next 2 days. Even though this video itself has taken me 5 minutes to talk you through all of it, once you get started and you've got the same song in there all the time, it will just basically take hardly any time at all. Now, the other thing I want to show you is Slideshow Studio. So this is a little bit different. So you want to pick a song. So we've got the Transition to Space song. When is it out? We don't need to say that. That's optional. Similar artist is also optional. You can use, once again, the LyricTune pack. So we use the sunset mood. There's only 2 packs here. You can create your own pack or upload your own photos. So let's just go ahead and generate 8 slideshows. Now, when you click on the library section, you can see your videos, but then you can also go to slideshows in here. You can also see your hook packs and your songs that you uploaded and your textiles. These are the 3 different textiles that I created a bit earlier. Let's check out the slideshows. So in this slideshow, there are 3 different pictures being used, and you can edit what's on the pictures. This is basically AI has generated these texts. It is free for 3 different video exports, so you may as well try it out. I'm going to send a link in my description. Give it a go and see what you think. So if you go to the LyricTune website, you can actually see examples from real artists of what they've produced and how it's helped them.
How would you feel when you found out that your sweet boy never fit?
And some of them look really good.
Do we live or just learn to obey? And now I miss someone I barely knew.
Very cool. So I think definitely try it out. There's a free trial, as I said before. I think this is a very promising little application, and I think it will only get better, to be honest, because it's relatively new. All the best with your music promotion. Good luck.